Hi there. Hi, happy Saturday. I'm just going to do a really quick live today. I'm kind of getting used to them now, but I just want to do a really quick thing about the Scentsy mini diffusers, so the mini fan diffusers. Okay. The reason is I'm going to do a review. I did a live, which was an unboxing of the Scentsy Go last week. I've been using that for the last few days in my bathroom downstairs, and I'm going to do a review, like another live in a few days' time with a review on that, and say kind of what I think about it. I'm always going to try and be really honest about what I think about all of the things, the products that I come across. Okay, and today I'm just going to do a really quick thing about the mini fan diffuser, because it's kind of similar to the Scentsy Go in that it's on a USB connection. It doesn't require a plug and electricity. Okay, so I just thought I'd pop that in here today. You might hear some noises because down the background there, my daughter is trashing the bedroom down there. She's crawling along and I don't know, getting into all sorts. Okay, so it is just going to be a quick one. I'm going to try and pop this camera down here to turn it round, so you can see where I'm at here. Okay, see if there's a hole here. Okay, so this is the mini fan diffuser. Okay, so it's a USB plug on it. That's this wire that comes with it here. Okay, and this one is in the mint colour. It's like a mint, sort of a very pale bluish sort of green minty colour. So that's there. I think my husband and son have just come in downstairs as well, so there'll be a bit of noise. Yeah, Michael, just be a minute, hang on. Okay, so, yeah, I am, yeah. So this is the little one here. It's a USB plug, and you normally see pictures online, anywhere that someone posts about these, you kind of see pictures of them, generally things like plugged into laptops or just around and about, USB, any kind of way that's a USB plug, somewhere like in the car, so they're a good one for a car air freshener. And basically, it's got a tiny little fan inside there, so when the USB power, it doesn't take a lot of power to power it, that little fan goes round and you put in the pods. So like the Scentsy Go, you use the pods here, and the pods come out of the packet, okay, and then they just literally just sit in it. They're not attached into it or anything like that, not clipped in, it's just a sit-in one. And then the pods are filled with these kind of little balls of concentrated fragrance, and then the fan blows the air through it and out comes the fragrance. So they're really handy for anywhere where it's not suitable for an electric plug, or sort of fairly small spaces for these ones, because they are mini fan diffusers, okay? You just pop in the USB there at the sides. I'll pop that in. And like I said, most of the time you see them in either cars or into, like I've got a USB driver there. Okay, but I just found something else really useful, that might be really useful for people. And that is, I have some of these power banks for mobile phones. They're for charging mobile phones. And like they're useful for when we go on holiday or something, when you go away for a night, to have a bit of extra battery power, but we don't use them a lot apart from that. So I just had the idea that what if it worked off there? And I tried it yesterday, I had this charged up. I've popped that in there, and if I press the power bank on there, off it starts. Now, I've brought it up to the camera there. I don't think you can hear that really probably on the camera. You can hardly hear it. It's almost silent in real life anyway. But you can see, if I just take that back out again, you might be able to see there, the fan slowing down and stopping. And then when you put it back in again, off it starts again. So I just thought I'd show you that really quickly, because it's kind of linked with the Scentsy Go in that it's the same sort of type fan in the bottom. But the fact that you could use it on a power bank is really useful, because actually you could pop that in your suitcase. And I was kind of thinking things like, if you go into a meeting room at work, you know, like sometimes you've got a meeting room booked at work or something, and you go in and like it's a bit stale, especially in the summer, maybe the window's been closed or something. Or if you go on holiday and you want like a bit of fragrance in your room, or particularly maybe in the bathroom of the hotel or something like that. So without having to kind of pop in anything big in your suitcase, you can grab a little mini fan diffuser. So they're only, you know, that big, not even as big as my hand. Pop that in your suitcase, and you know, you could put that in the bathroom on a power bank, so you don't even have to have a USB socket, just a power bank from your mobile, which you can then charge up anytime anyway. So I just thought that was quite handy, quite useful information, that worked on the power bank. Obviously the Scentsy Go charges itself on the USB, and that then has a charge in it, so it runs off its own internal battery. That's the difference. But those little fans, these little mini diffusers, they're €22. Can't remember the conversion in pounds. I think that's somewhere around about 18, 19. But the mini fan diffusers there just work off the USB, have to be plugged in obviously with a power source to work. So I just thought that fact about the power bank was quite useful. Anyway, my daughter is now making her way down the corridor towards me. My son and my husband have come in from being outside and are downstairs, as you probably heard. So I'm going to leave it there, but I just thought I'd share that bit. And then in a couple of days, I'll do my review of the Scentsy Go and kind of go through some of the features and what I liked or didn't like about it, anything like that. And I'll post then. So anyway, have a great weekend, everybody. Okay, bye-bye.